What's up guys, it's Tatyana and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be starting the beginning of a series of me market prepping. This one I'm hoping to be probably one of my biggest so far, honestly, because I've only done two shows, I'm pretty sure, and they were last year, and this will be my first market for 2025. The market is June 21st, so I have a full month basically to get everything I want to for the market, and since it's gonna be like spring summertime, I can do more smaller projects, which I feel like would be really cool. But in this video specifically today, we're just going to be going through what I have already to see like what I could use and what I can't use. Right now I have two big totes beside me with a bunch of projects that I've done. Some of this is from like my other two shows that I did already that didn't sell, and I just want to have one basket with everything that I know I can still use. So yeah, let's just get started. I just dumped everything into this other basket so I can have everything separate. I completely forgot the paper that I was writing last night at work. I wrote down everything that I wanted to have for this market and I left it there on accident, but I know for sure I'm gonna have scrunchies again, and I still have a pretty decent amount of scrunchies from the time that I made that how many scrunchies can I make in 12 hours video. I did sell a good bit, but I also made a lot. All of the ones that I do have left are gonna come with me. And I also do want to say stuff like this that I made for like winter time, they're like ear warmers, stuff like this. I have them on my Etsy actually pre-made, and they're like half price, but after the show, whatever doesn't sell, I'm gonna put it on my Depop. Whoever wants them can buy them, because I don't want to have like a hoard of things that I have made and not really being used at all. So whatever I can sell, I sure will. Another thing that I do want to have there are these hair bows. This is the very first one I made. She's been locked up for a while, so I gotta readjust, but this is how she looks, which is, it's really cute. And I got these little clips from Amazon, I'm pretty sure, to clip on the back of them. And I want to get those little like cardboard holder things, and I want to put these on there and possibly put them in a bag too. I want to be a little bit more professional this go around. Hopefully I'm able to, but that's just my thought process. I only have one of these, so I would have to make a few of them. And so far these are all the scrunchies that I found. I have a good bit as a starting point, at least. I feel like this top can be sold. It's like an extra large. I mean, extra large. This is like an extra small size. And also I want to have bucket hats out there as well. All of my bucket hats that I have not sold will go out there with me. Also have these granny squares. I did have on the list that I wanted to have like granny square bucket hats as well. And since I have these squares, I can possibly turn this into a bucket hat. I don't think I have this shade of pink, but I do have white. So I might just do the rest of the hat in white and see how that works. I don't even know how many squares I need for the bucket hat, but I do have 5 squares. Hopefully that would be enough. I have a whole bunch of cat ear beanies too. I'm not sure if these will sell. I might take them with me and just, I won't make more, or I might make more. I don't know. But so far I have these 3 and I have these 4 bucket hats. I did also want to bring my market bags. I might make more in like brighter colors as well, but right now I have these 4 colors on hand, but these are for sure gonna go because it's a market, so why would I not bring the market bags, you know? Here's another one of those tops, but it's in a large. I can bring this would be cute. I have this yellow bralette. It's an extra small as well. I just need to weave in my 2 ends that I have. They're 2 small ends. It's not really that much at all. I can bring this as well. That'd be cute. I have another one of those tops, but in a large, and then another one in a large. And I did have on the paper that with these bralettes, they're pretty cute and simple, and I wanted to have 2 of each size, and I already have 2 larges, which is good. I don't have to worry about this size. I would need another extra small, and then 2 smalls and 2 mediums, and then 2 XLs. And I want to get tags that have the sizes and sew them into these. That'd be cute. So I have those, and yeah, I think that's all. So in total I found 7 bucket hats. These are like smaller bucket hats for the smaller heads, and these are regular size. Got a pretty decent start. I do want to make a few more to have more colors, you know. There's those, and then these 3 cat ear beanies that I showed you guys already. Everything else are like beanies and other failed projects or projects that just didn't get sized how I wanted them to. I do also have these on the list, star bags. I've made 2 already, but both of these are mine. These are really cute though. I do want to have these as well. So I have 2 different bags. I got 2 to 3 different hats, 2 types of tops, and that's just what I have done already. I do want to make smaller things. Like I want to do a four-piece set coaster, like a 4-piece coaster set. I want to have a few of those. I want to have some keychains, bag chains, like a few pouches, like a few tiny pouches. I can make a few of and have them on the table as well. Yeah, for the most part, I got a pretty decent start, which isn't bad at all. I'm not mad at it. And since this is going to be the first video of the series, I'm going to keep this one pretty short and sweet. This one's not going to go on for a course of like a week or anything, but it might be just a day or 2. Now that I see what I do have already, I already have these sitting in front of me, so I'm gonna do a little bit of research and see how I would make this granny square bucket hat. If I need more squares, I'll just make different squares. If I need bigger or smaller squares, which if anything I feel like this might be too big, I might need smaller squares. I'll see what I need to do. We're probably gonna, if this is good enough, we're gonna make a bucket hat, but if it's not, we're gonna start making granny squares to make a bucket hat. And I think that's where we're gonna stop the video off on. A little short and sweet video. I haven't had one of those in like a while, but this is probably gonna be the shortest video of the series because these other videos are gonna be pretty lengthy. I'm not surprised if they are. Y'all better not be surprised because I'm telling y'all now before we even start. We got a month. I'll see y'all whenever I know what's gonna go on. Hey y'all, it's the next day. It's about to be 9:30 and it's Tuesday the 29th. Today I was gonna go to Michael's earlier this morning to pick up my order because I ordered like some beads and some other stuff. I forgot what I ordered, I'm not even gonna lie. And while I was there, I was gonna look for baggies so I can start packaging the stuff that I do have, because I want it to be in like individually wrapped packages so you can just pick it up, have stickers of the price on there and everything. I'm most likely gonna have to wait until tomorrow or later tonight around 6 or 7 because I work overnights. I have to be awake for work by 9, so I have to either sacrifice sleep or not be able to work on anything. But it's just like, it's real hard because all of the smaller things that I do want to make, I need other things because I don't have buttons, I don't have key rings, keychains. Y'all are most likely gonna hear her snore. She's sleeping and she don't want to leave my side at all. I also have like I'm pretty sure if y'all have seen like the trending things, y'all have seen like the little like trays that's like a animal for glasses, and I don't remember if I need safety eyes for those. I don't think so. I think it's sewed on. Just in case I do have it on the list if I need safety eyes. I don't have any though, so there's a few things that I'll need for some of the things that I'm gonna make. With this market as well, I was also planning on not buying any more yarn at all. I have way too much, so if I can make things from what I have, that would be great. I'm just trying to get this yarn out and also get a bunch of this already made product out as much as I can. So I'm not trying to buy any more yarn until I got a good bit of yarn gone already. And I'm pretty sure I didn't tell y'all, I found this ombre yarn in my stash. It was a pretty big skein, and I'm still on like the lighter purple of it, but I started making a book sleeve. It might not get to the ombre until later out, which I guess it's fine. I feel like that's fine. And this is what I need the beads for. I want to go to Michael's to see what type of purple beads they have, but I did order some like white quartz beads that'll go with like any color of book sleeve that I do, and I'm pretty sure each string of beads come with like 12, so I can make 2 book sleeves with that. And now that I'm really thinking about it, I have beads that I could use for another book sleeve, which will be fine. I think I have some green ones, I have some wooden ones. Kind of want to take a break on this book sleeve just because I don't have the beads that I want to use yet, and I want to be able to finish it and have the beads. So I think I'm just gonna set this aside for now. And I was thinking about trying to make a coaster, like a coaster set, because I have like a 4-pack coaster set in mind and have like a few packs of those. I feel like that'd be cool. I'll have to see what type of yarn that I have, because with it being 4-pack, I want them to go together, you know. And I didn't bring it up last time because I don't know why. I completely forgot. I did that whole video about the bandanas, how many I can make in 12 hours. So I have a bunch of bandanas, so that's not a priority to make more of, because I do have a good bit on. Well, instead of sitting here staring at these papers, we're gonna get started on something, and I do think it might be coasters. So I'm gonna get some colors settled and see what I can do. I found this, like, it's like a cream color, and I have a bunch of scraps of this. It's called ecru, I think, whatever that says. I found a bunch of scraps, and I was thinking I can make a few of these, like make all of these into coasters, see how many they'll make, and match them with other colors and make that a set, because this color will go with anything. Like if I made pink ones, I can throw in 1 or 2 of these. If I made blue ones, I can throw in a few of these, and I think that'd be cute, because I'm really not trying to buy more yarn. I'm trying to use what I have, and I don't have different shades of a lot of this type of yarn. This is peaches and cream, and their colors aren't really that much of a variety, so I gotta make it work, and I feel like that'd be cool. The next thing is finding out what type of coasters I want to do, because I can do it in all different types of things, like a flower. I can do a regular circle, pretty sure. I can do squares, I'm pretty sure. Hearts, I don't know yet. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna figure that out. Alright, so I found a coaster tutorial by TL Yarn Crafts. I'm actually subscribed to her. This video was like 2 years ago. I've never seen it before until just now when I looked up coasters. But I think I'm gonna use her tutorial, because I know that she's a pretty good teacher, and I don't want to start one because I've seen a star one, but I don't know how their tutorial is gonna go. I didn't even care enough to watch. I just kept going, seeing if I can find anything I like just by looking at it before I even clicked it. But I seen hers, and I think this is the one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna get all comfy cozy, see what I need for this, and we're gonna make our first coaster. Alright y'all, it's been, I want to say 30 to 45 minutes, but it was a pretty easy tutorial. This is how it looks. That is really cute, and it's flat. I controlled my tension pretty well. I started off with that first tiny skein, and I still got this much left. We're just gonna buckle down and make them, see how many we can make with this, and yeah. It's been about an hour or so, I'm pretty sure, and I completely finished weaved in all of my ends on 3 of them, and they're coming out pretty cute. They're a good size too, so that's cute. And I just finished a 4th one. I just have to weave in my ends. I did end up finishing that tiny skein, and I'm on my 2nd skein before I get to the one that still has the wrapping on it. And this is where I'm at. I'm gonna continue this, and I'm gonna put my camera on the charger, and I'll see y'all back whenever I'm done with these and I'm about to choose another color. I'm giving a little update, and they're playing music upstairs, so you probably hear that, but it's 2:09 right now, and I'm gonna take a break. My hands hurt. I'm gonna lay down, possibly take a nap, because I do have to work tonight. But I did end up finishing, I did 6 of the cream colors, and I did 3 colored ones. I got this pastel tie-dye-ish, an orange creamsicle one, and then an all red one. I don't know about these multicolored ones. I might keep making them and see what I can do, but for the most part I can do a bunch of the plain color ones. That's all I have so far. We're gonna make some more most likely tomorrow and see what we can do with it. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, it's like 2 or so days later. It's Thursday, May 1st, and it's about 9:30ish, but I did want to come here and tell y'all like what's going on, because my plan was to like do a little bit of like packaging on the already made things that I have, but my package got delayed and it's not coming for another 2 days, and I don't want to drag this video on way longer than it should be, because I want to try to have these out every Saturday going up to the market. I'm just gonna show y'all what I've done since I can't do none of the packaging like I planned to. For the most part, I've just been working on coaster colors. This one's the last one that I started on. It's this printed like yellow and white and cream one. I didn't finish it. I might end up finishing it, but I'm honestly exhausted, so I might take a little nap before I continue making these anymore. But other than that, I'm trying to remember which ones I've already showed y'all. I already showed y'all all of the white ones. So reminder, here's all the white ones. I made 3 orange ones, 1 red one, these 2 printed ones, this orange one, and multicolored one, 2 yellow one, 2 green ones, and this blue one. And I've noticed that this one might be a little smaller. I'm gonna try this yarn again, but it looks smaller. I don't know if that'll be a big issue because this is loops and threads and this is Crafter's Secret cotton, but I didn't have a lot of these. I have a lot more of these, so this is what I started on. I think I might still make some out of the Crafter's Secret cotton and just use those as a set in itself, just so like the size is the same. And for the most part, I think I'm gonna just continue to make them, and once the packaging stuff come in, I'm gonna see what I have and see what I should make to make it a full 4-pack, you know. This is the point we're gonna stop at. I know this video was a little slow and I didn't really do much, but it's only the beginning because it's gonna get crazy. I got a lot of things to prepare for because I want to have as many things as possible and I want to make it professional, because in the location that the market's going to be at, I think there's going to be a lot of people. I just want to be prepared. I want to have a variety of things as well that I can't wait to make. Hope you guys enjoyed this first part. Hope you come back for the second part next Saturday. If you want to follow me on anything like my personal life, I have both a TikTok and an Instagram. I don't really do much on TikTok on my personal one, but I do have a crochet TikTok and I do have a crochet Instagram as well. So if you want to follow any of that, my link is in the description and I'll put it on the screen as well. If you're feeling interested, if you're feeling friendly, you can go follow me on those platforms. And yeah, with that, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or whatever time it is that you're seeing this, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.